in the mist-shrouded forests nestled in the heart of Transylvania, a tale as old as time whispered among the locals, the legend of Dracula, the immortal vampire who lurked in the shadows of the night. Count Dracula was an enigmatic figure who resided in the ancient castle perched upon a jagged cliff, with sharp fangs and piercing eyes that seemed to peer into one's very soul. He struck fear into the hearts of those who dared to speak his name. But behind the menacing facade lay a tragic story of lost love and betrayal. Long ago, when Dracula was known as Vlad Tepes, he was a noble prince who ruled over his land with wisdom and justice. His heart belonged to the beautiful Lady Elisabeta, whose grace and kindness warmed even the coldest of hearts. However, their happiness was short-lived as tragedy struck when Elisabeta perished in a terrible accident. Consumed by grief and despair, Vlad turned to the dark arts in a desperate attempt to bring his beloved back from the dead. But his actions unleashed a curse that transformed him into the immortal vampire known as Dracula. Cursed to wander the earth for eternity, he haunted the night in search of solace for his eternal torment. Despite his fearsome reputation, there were those who pitied Dracula and sought to end his curse. One fateful night, a young traveler named Jonathan Harker ventured into the forbidden castle, determined to end Dracula's reign of terror once and for all. Through courage and sacrifice, Jonathan was able to break the curse that bound Dracula to his immortal existence. As the first light of dawn bathed the castle in a golden glow, Dracula stood before the rising sun and felt the curse lift from his weary soul. With a final glance back at the castle that had been his prison for so long, he disappeared into the mist, his spirit finally at peace. And so, the legend of Dracula faded into memory, a cautionary tale of the consequences of meddling with dark forces beyond mortal comprehension.